And it takes about this long usually for me to get live. Live! Pokémon Emeralds. Yeah, we have berries, corn berries. Yeah, I like berries. Oh, yeah, I'm really tired. I've been out and about all day. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed early tonight. Fidgy berry, yes, water it. And corn berries, yummy corn. I threw away so many raspberries in Pokemon Go. And so many nanips as well. They really just clutter your inventory there. It's quite annoying. Never use them. And meanwhile here I'm doing everything I can to get as many berries as possible. It's quite the opposite of how it goes in Pokemon Go. The Magust is flowering, yes. Tomorrow is Pokemon Day, I think. Maybe I should change the stream date to what's the stream date? The stream time to coincide with that. That would be interesting. We could watch the trailer live. That would be fun, maybe. I don't know what time the trailer is gonna be. The Pokemon announcement is gonna be. I'm trying to be like my big sisters. Yes, good for you. Yay, bike. And we go up and left and up and right and up and up and up. The Mago is blooming, yes. And I think this one is done because this weird ass texture. Hey Slime, welcome. How are you doing? Kelpsy berries. Yummy. Kelpsy berries kind of look like anal beads, I think. Yes, I am really tired. Good to hear that you're doing fine. Yeah, I was out and about all day again, just as yesterday. Thankfully it's only a weekend, I don't have to do crap like that tomorrow. I did catch a lot of shinies though, so I'm really happy with that. It was worth it. Oh, and I caught like, I got the best one. The shiny Relicanth. Ooh, Relicanth. I'm telling you man, walking outside is not good for you. Look at how exhausted your body is. Oh, don't worry, I fixed it with a nice healthy portion of KFC. But yeah, I got a shiny Relicanth. I'm really happy with that. You normally can only catch Relicanth on New Zealand and surrounding islands. No, I know. I wanted the Kentucky Fried Slowpoke Tail, but yeah, I couldn't find any restaurant serving that near me for some reason. I wanted to answer earlier, but I was still eating, so I only had like one finger available for typing, and didn't really want to type all that. But yes, if that were available, I would have picked that probably. I mean, at least we still have this one. Yummy, extremely tasty and succulent tail of a Slowpoke. Maybe the Slowpoke tails just kind of fall off every now and then. That would be possible, I guess. Oh right, yeah, so Relicanth. Usually you can only catch Relicanth when you're in New Zealand, which is rather far away from here, as you also know. Never been to New Zealand. I've never been anywhere close to New Zealand. But today, for the first time ever, Relicanth was, for only today, well, and yesterday, available worldwide through special eggs. I would love to visit New Zealand. Yes, me too, but I haven't been there so far. Also, for the first time ever, the Pokemon could be shiny. Do they have different special Pokemon for the New Zealanders? Yes. Oh, did they have? No. I guess rip if you could already catch it. well, that's not entirely true. They had some different Pokemon, Torkoal and Tropius. Torkoal you can only catch in India, and Tropius, God, I don't even know where you can catch Tropius. Not here, at least. Those were also available through eggs. And also could be shiny for the very first time. And I hatched, I think, about 120 eggs, and each egg takes like 7 kilometers or so. And you can do up to 9 at the same time, although I have 2 accounts, so you could do 18 at the same time. It was a lot of walking, a lot of slow bike riding around. Hello, Nuzleaf. But yeah, I got 1 shiny Relicanth from all that. And I'm really happy with that. Also caught a lot of shiny Pokemon like a Love Disc and 2 Cacnea, 2 Surskits. I don't remember everything, but I caught quite a few Pokemon. Oh, right, yes, so for some reason, so today and yesterday, Latios and Latias were spawning in the wild, which is like the first time ever. Usually you have to do a raid, then you have to buy a pass, which costs €1, and then you have to get a whole bunch of people together, do a raid, which takes like 10 minutes or something, and then you can catch 1 Latios or Latias. Now they were just spawning in the wild, and admittedly with a pretty big chance of just fleeing. But I mean, I found dozens of them. Hey Donzija, welcome. I found dozens of Latios and Latias, and I found 8 shinies of them. Like, what the fuck, man? Most people didn't catch any shiny of Latios and Latias today. It's pretty insane. I don't know how I got so many. What am I doing? There it is, Super Repel. How are you doing, Donzija? Oh, yes, I will give them to people. But you have to wait for a special trading moment, because otherwise Pokemon just gonna suck. Also, yes, the primal raids. Like one person I knew was really trying to get a shiny Kyogre, and he did so many raids. He really should have gotten one, but no luck. Meanwhile, I still have several shiny Kyogre from earlier raids from the past couple years. So whenever we're lucky, as it's called, then I can trade him one of my shiny Kyogres. And yeah. So you gave your very special shiny? No, I'm not. That's also not possible, because if you trade a Pokemon, the IVs get re-rolled. So if you have a perfect IV Pokemon and you trade it away, then it's just gonna turn into crap. Or the other way around, if you trade someone a completely crappy Pokemon, it might suddenly turn very good. And that's the very big plus side. So people trade crappy Pokemon all the time to basically just give it a second chance of becoming a useful Pokemon. If it's still not useful, well, it's tough luck, just throw it away. But it might have become a pretty good Pokemon in the trades. And if you interact a lot with each other, then you might become lucky friends, as it's called. And then it's guaranteed to become pretty good IVs, like 80% plus. Wow, says the Pikachu face at these useless Pokemon. How dare you? How dare you? I don't know. I don't make the rules. I'm just telling them. But yes. So once I'm lucky, I can trade in one of those Kyogres, I guess. Yes, water it. This one also needs some water. And I need to go back into the route to get more ashes. Super Repel. But yeah, I got a lot of Latios and Latias. I got 3 shiny Groudon for some reason. Don't really know why. And what else? Man, I caught more than that, but I just don't remember. I'm tired, alright? The Relicanth though, that's definitely the highlight. Damn, the Relicanth. No worries. You post the full list. Did I? Did I post it? I honestly don't remember. I know I posted it to a couple people. Oh, you can. Yeah, actually no, there's an easier way, because I already sent the full list to someone else, like one of my people I play with. You just read that and remember it. Okay, I caught a Pikachu with Maze Ribbon on, an unknown letter N, a Rainy Cast Form, 4 Latioses, a Solrock, a Shedinja, Relicanth, a Mawile, a Corphish, Trapinch, 3 Groudon, 2 Cacnea, Sableye, 3 Latiases, 2 Sunny Cast Forms, a Love Disc and 2 Surskits, all shiny. You should probably get some sleep after this stream. Not yet. I wanna watch Marshall stream more, and I'll probably go to sleep at like 11 or something. Well, whereas usually I would probably go to bed between 12 and 1. I'll go to bed at 11 or so today. Oh, I didn't have a repel on, it seems. Damn, there's like an eye tattoo almost. Nice Binda. So one of the other Pokemon I was really trying to find was Cacnea. Not Cacnea. Kecleon, sorry. I mean, similar names. Kecleon was one I would really have liked as well. And Kecleon hides on Pokestops. So whenever you just find a Pokestop, you try to spin it, suddenly a Kecleon might be stuck on it. And then you have to literally shake it off there. Like, get away there, Kecleon. I found I think 100 of them, but no shinies. And yeah, Torkoal is gonna be really difficult to get from now on, because he's gonna go back to India and not be here. So I'll have to wait till some other event when he's available again. If I wanna catch a shiny Torkoal at some point. But yeah, I've been talking a lot. How have your man talking difficult? How have your days been? Yes, you know what I mean. More ash. Repulse effect wore off. Why just get another one out? Also, in before I just forget to do the trick room again tomorrow. Been pretty good. Went for a walk this morning, played games this afternoon, and now I'm just chilling. Yeah, sounds like the life. It was very nice weather here today though. Way better than even yesterday. I went out for dinner with my band last night and it made me super sleepy. I see. Yeah, food can do that. And also just being in good company for a long time can also do that. Yes, what did you have for dinner? Speaking of dinner and also what I had for dinner today, there's a game I want to play at some point. It's just a single stream game. I'm not gonna say what it is, but just trust me, if you watch that, you'll be in for a wild ride. I was thinking of playing it like maybe a month or so from now. No, it's not called Pizza Tower. I'm not gonna say what it is, because that would spoil the surprise, I guess. But we might play it after Emerald, or maybe even just in between Emerald, but I think about a month or so from now. Burger, buffalo chicken, mac and cheese, and what's a Bloody Mary again? Isn't that like a cocktail? And if so, what's in it? Oh man, game. Fuck those tiles. I won't clean those up. It's a spicy tomato cocktail. Interesting. The only cocktail I've ever had was pina colada. And oh man, pina colada is good. Like I had pina colada from a can a couple of times, and it was pretty good. But like an actual freshly made pina colada, that's a different story. At first I wasn't sure if I even liked it better, but a couple sips later, yeah, I liked it better. Yeah, we're here. It's a buff hiker. But yeah, sounds like a good dinner. I made a Greek salad to accompany my very healthy chicken dinner. The tomato berry looks nothing like the chesto berry. Rabuta, okay. I thought these were gonna look the same somehow. I love me a good Long Island iced tea. What the hell is a Long Island iced tea? I don't know drinks, I'm afraid. I'm just like, what? I wasn't even realizing what I was reading. And okay, to be fair, me being tired doesn't help. But I've never heard of a Long Island iced tea. Long Island iced tea is like every liquor mixed together. Damn. Vodka, gin, tequila, triple sec, and rum. I'm not big of a drinker. You also love it. Interesting. So the best thing I tend to prefer just water, really. I'm not big on tea. Like, tea sometimes can be nice. There's actually one type of tea I quite like, and paradoxically enough, it's an incredibly intense tea. Lapsang Zhuhong. It's smoked pine wood tea. Really, really dark. Like Earl Grey is like light compared to it. But yeah, I really like that tea. Tea can be good from time to time. I don't like coffee. In fact, I've never even had coffee. I just don't like the smell of it, and I don't like. I don't want caffeine. I think that would be a very bad combination, me and caffeine. Beer. I've tried beer. I hated it. Apple cider though, and also pear cider. Those are amazing. You can't wake up without coffee. Exactly, that is the whole thing. Also, that's part of the thing why I don't want coffee. I don't want to rely on coffee just to wake up. Now I wake up fine. Cool, I've always loved the smell of coffee, but the taste took me a while. I see. But yeah, so not a fan of beer. Apple cider is fine. I like me a good glass of wine as well. Yeah, the tree can be cut down. I used to only like red wine, but lately I think white wine is fine too. And actually one type of wine I really like, although I'm not really sure what the official name is, but just dessert wine. It's usually a smaller glass, it's quite sweet, with a fresh hinge to it or whatever, not sure how to say it. But if you're eating like a chocolate mousse or something and then have a nice glass of dessert wine, oh man, that's amazing. Kinda like wine as well, but I do prefer beer. Over it. So if I have the choice, I pick beer, which makes me never drink wine. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, you can get beer literally everywhere. Sake is also good, but I usually only drink it when there's like a meal that it fits with, like Japanese. If I drink sake, I prefer it warm over cold. What other drinks? I like a little bit of rum in hot chocolate. Yeah. What else? I think that's about it, really, regarding me and alcoholic drinks. I don't drink often at all, really. Usually only for special occasions, like a birthday dinner or if you go out for a dinner with someone else or whatever. But if I'm on my own, I just don't really drink. Almost never, at least. I never knew rum and hot chocolate was a thing until you and Hoover had that conversation about Starbucks orders. I really want to try it. So I'm not sure how you guys make hot chocolates, or how anyone makes hot chocolate really, but the way I make it usually is getting some cocoa powder, mixing it with a little bit of water to just get a little bit of a paste, boiling some milk and just dumping it onto the paste. However, if instead of water you mix the cocoa powder with like maybe 2-3 spoons of rum, like a normal eating spoons, not the dining American metric whatever spoons, but just an actual spoon, like 3 spoons of rum or so, and then you dump in the hot milk. That's a pretty good mix, I think. Get it, but only when I'm on my own. I usually drink a little bit on the weekend evening. Yeah, that's fair. Rum with chocolate milk does sound good. And then also, of course, don't forget the nice big wallop whatever of whipped cream on top of it. And if you really want to go the extra mile, add some mini marshmallows on top of that. The mini marshmallows eventually sink into the hot chocolate and they become, well, they melt, but they still sort of stick together. So you just get these little soft, sweet blobs throughout your drink. And the whipped cream is typically cold, of course. So that also gives a very nice contrast. Oh man, that's just the best. Not quite healthy, but whatever, it's really good in winter. I'm gonna try that next time I get the chance. It'll go great with my dad's bourbon eggnog ice cream. Yeah, so eggnog, that's a thing you have in the US and in Canada. I've never seen it anywhere here. I've never had it. Advocaat. Yeah, but that's quite... Is that the same thing? No, right? Kinda, I see. I've never had a glass of advocaat. They definitely have it in the UK, yes, that's true, but I don't live in the UK and I don't really go there very often. In fact, I think I've only been to the UK twice? Once to London and once to Edinburgh. Let's get some grappas, why not? Edinburgh is really nice. And London, I mean, it was in 2011 maybe. I was small. What I remember was very nice. It was in February though, and the weather was dreadful. But just the city itself, yeah, I liked it. Grappa berries. Let's put some pineapples. And what is this? Honduras. More pineapples. Shut up, mighty Anna. You're not that mighty. What if you just mix all the drinks together? What would happen? Just a glass of milk, a glass of orange juice, a glass of wine, a beer, vodka. Just dump everything together into a giant pot, mix it all up very thoroughly, and then take out another glass of it. This would happen. Yeah, probably. Should we make a new secret base? I think we should. The old one didn't have the nice thing. Oh man, I don't have the secret base Pokemon with me. Wait, how? Oh right, I know how. Wait until you have the fancy new chairs. Okay, but that's such a good spot too. Oh nice, a wild Breloom. If only we could catch it. Well, at least we can kill it. Might give some experience. Disgusting little mushroom man. Blech. Ow. Sucker. Ooh, there's more secret base spots over here. But I don't have secret power with me. I'm so stupid. Mushroom. Wait, what? No, that's a different reference. Mushroom man. I want to be a mushroom man. Yeah. Sure. You can be a mushroom if you want. I'll never hug you though if you become a mushroom. Let's see. Some more kelpsies. Kelpsie. Why not? Have you seen... I have not seen The Last of Us at all yet, but I very much hate mushrooms. They're disgusting creatures. I hate them. Fuck them. Back in 2015, my friends and I patented a drink called the Hiroshima. Iced tea and 24-ounce monster mixed together. Oh no. No. Can you maybe undo that patent and burn the information of it? I'll even do my part. I'll blur out my sound and I'll blur out the text in this chat in the video I'll upload. If you also destroy the patent, that is. You drink it. It was super effective. ATM, what is it? I found hail. Hey, Golbat. Well, finally a Pokemon that makes sense in this cave. Not that we're gonna catch it. A tropical mill, yuppie. And a waterstone. Why have we not found any berries anymore? I say it the moment I find a berry. Yes, of course. Thank you, game, for proving me wrong. Bye, Golbat. So let's see, we're almost done for today, I think. A couple more berry spots over here. Shut up, Mariana. Not here for you. Over here. Let's play some normals more. More normals. And one a little bit further down. Wait, no, there's some more on this route too. Ah, damn. Ooh, it's our secret base, our current one. Ah, look, it's Wingu. And it's the shiny... Well, it's not quite shiny, but sort of the shiny Relicanth I caught today. Yeah. The next secret base I want to make will probably be in a cave. Because we've already had the tree. I think it's cave time, yeah. More Magostberries. More Magostas. Magustu. Yeah. I'll get those 2 other berries and then I'll make a few Pokeblocks and then call it a stream. So a funny, interesting maybe little detail, those banner things that pop up whenever you enter a location, right? Like in the top left, it's a wooden thing that says Route 123, and now it's a turquoise thing that says Route 122. Yeah, the ones for the ocean routes, the graphics they use are actually for the underwater routes, but they are only used for the ocean routes. It's really quite weird. I saw in the code. It's been 19 years since I first played this, and I still haven't figured out the rooftop cell mechanic. Well, let me inform you, because I know how it works. Every now and then, and with now and then it's after defeating X amount of trainers or X amount of wild battles, there's a small chance that one of 3 things, one of 3 flags will be set. Either it's the berry blender, or it's the rooftop sail, or it's the energy guru. the Master Berry Blender will come to Lily Cove to blend berries masterfully, or the Energy Guru in Slateport will have half prices, or the rooftop sale will be there. After that flag has been set, the following day the TV will play the announcement for the event. And then the day after that the event will actually take place. And after every 60 battles or so, I think it is, there's a couple % chance that one of those 3 will be chosen. And that's basically how it works. And if you want more details, there's a video where I learned this from, where you can like get the actual numbers, because I don't remember the numbers. This information is super useful. I didn't even know there was a Master Blender. Oh yes, the Berry Blender. Well, it's actually just the Berry Master himself, the guy who gives us the berries. He comes over to Lily Cove, to the other machine, and then everyone's standing around him like, holy shit, it's the Berry Blender. And he only uses the very good berries, like the ones he gives away, basically. And he never misses. He always gets the perfect score thingy with the circle. So you get really good Pokeblocks from that. Oh, and all this can only happen after the Elite Four. So you can't get it before then. Let's make a Rabuta Pokeblock. Yummy, delicious Rabuta. Like, these people all use the very basic, stupid berries. Blip, bloop, bloop. Okay, that was pretty good, I think. Let's see, level 24. That's quite good. But the fuel is 22, so yeah. Let's make one of a Rabuta berry. Not a Rabuta, a tomato, I mean. Ooh, delicious tomato berry. Evil pepper. You guys keep just throwing in random crap. I also saw a video about the I can't talk and do this. A video about the e-reader berries. So in this game, there's like, I don't know, maybe 40 or so berry types. But there's actually an additional, like 16 or something. But those are only available through e-reader cards, and only in the Japanese version. Let's see, how many do we have actually? We have 30 so far. I think there's more than 40 in the base game, like maybe like 50, more like 45, I don't know. But there's a couple of other berries that you can only get through the e-reader cards. And one of them apparently is incredibly useful for making Pokeblocks, because it has a super low feel once you make the Pokeblock, like a feel of 1. And that means that you can use this berry to just max out all the stats of a single Pokemon, but it would take forever. You would need to make 255 of those Pokeblocks and feed them to one Pokemon in order to max out all the stats. But it's possible, and it's not possible with other Pokeblocks. I wanna eat the e-reader berries. Well, some of them are not that appetizing looking. Like, one of them is square with a round thing coming out. It's really strange. Here, let's look at like the tags. This is just a lemon. It's dry and sweet and sour. Despite its tenderness and round shape, this berry is unimaginably sour. It's literally a lemon. Tomato. This berry is lip-bendingly spicy. It takes time to grow. It's an angry tomato. The cornberry. A berry from ancient era. May not grow unless planted in quantity. What? Dry and sweet and it's hard. Okay. Magost. Sweet and bitter. A berry that is wildly said to have a finely balanced flavor. A gross hairy berry that's bitter and sour. A rare variety that's overgrown with hair. It's quite bitter. Spicy sour, quite sour. Just one bite makes it impossible to taste for 3 days. Let's get one of these ones. I like sour berries. I also still don't understand what a dry berry is. How does that work? Is it not juicy? Is it just... like if you have frozen berries, sometimes you have these berries that where all the juice leaked out. So it's just the skin basically. And they're gross, they're hard and it's unpleasant to eat. Do these berries just grow like that then? My favorite berry is hell. Well, I think I'm missing a joke here. Level 24. Okay, well I think that's enough Pokeblocks for now. I think in fact that's enough for today. Look up Hellberry Max. Okay, I'll do that before ending the stream. Hellberry, an actress. Ah, yeah, you'd probably love to eat that kind of berry. Well, keep dreaming, Slime. Okay, well, thank you for watching and have a nice evening. Laters. Oh, right, yeah, raid. 1 sec. Raid Martelvos. Because who else? I almost forgot. Thank you for reminding me. And we'll see you in the chat there in a moment.
What do you mean? Just 42? Or am I missing? Hi Max, welcome! And who have you brought with you? Presumably Donzia. Shout out Max Harsby. No, actually I have a shout out.